Mark Zuckerberg, floating on a barge in the middle of Lake Tahoe, trading blows with a former UFC champion. You heard that right. And what happened next? It'll blow your mind. Imagine the tech mogul known for his quiet demeanor and hoodie-clad appearances at conferences, now clad in fight gloves and shin guards, engaging in some serious MMA action. But here's the kicker. This wasn't just any session. It was with none other than Merab Devolishvili, the former UFC Bantamweight kingpin. And the setting? A floating stage of drama and intrigue. This is not the first time Zuckerberg has dipped his toes into the world of mixed martial arts, but there's something different about this. In December 2025, Zuckerberg and Devolishvili unveiled a gym session that included 3 robust rounds, all under the watchful eyes of another bantamweight legend, Aljamain Sterling. That video was an 11-minute saga of raw energy, wherein Zuckerberg landed a takedown, only for Devolishvili to counter with his superior wrestling skills. The Lake Tahoe outing, however, took it to another level, a picturesque arena in nature's lap, and the action spilled overboard, literally. Now let's dive into the session itself. On August 9th, Zuckerberg wasn't just shadowboxing for show. The footage reveals a much more structured approach, working through striking, clinch, and takedown drills. Devolishvili, with a professional record of 21-5 and 119 UFC takedowns under his belt, maintained control over the pace, directing the rhythm while showcasing his wrestling prowess. Can you picture it? The tech billionaire on the verge of being swept off his feet, only to be lifted and carried towards the edge of the barge by a seasoned fighter. And both men? They end up in the cool waters of Lake Tahoe, leaving us with an image that's both surreal and entertaining. But let's not just get swept away by the spectacle. This session tells a deeper story, a tale of Zuckerberg's ongoing journey into the world of combat sports. His passion for MMA isn't a flash in the pan. It all started during the pandemic, with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a desire to step into the cage. His commitment? Tested time and again, especially after he tore an ACL while preparing for a competitive bout, an injury that led to surgery and a long road to recovery. Yet, he persevered, training with notables like Alexander Volkanovski, Israel Adesanya, and Alex Pereira. What drove Zuckerberg to this point? Is it the thrill of competition, the discipline of martial arts, or perhaps a way to channel the stress of helming a tech empire into something visceral and challenging? Whatever it is, the Lake Tahoe footage is a testament to his resolve and willingness to learn from the best. And it doesn't end here. Zuckerberg himself has expressed a desire to compete in a UFC or MMA setting. Bold ambition or calculated pursuit? You decide. Let's talk about Devolishvili. With 3 successful title defenses before losing to Petr Yan, he's a fighter who exemplifies grit and strategic prowess. His collaboration with Zuckerberg is not just a casual mentorship. It's a platform where high profile meets high pressure, and both sides bring something to the ring, or Barge in this case. Devolishvili's ability to control the session while allowing Zuckerberg space to execute maneuvers speaks volumes about his skill and experience as a mentor. This collaboration is more than just a series of punches and grappling. It's a blend of worlds where tech visionaries and combat sports come together. As Zuckerberg put it, Devolishvili had him remove his shirt to look more like a fighter. Yet, beneath the playful camaraderie lies serious training, and as Priscilla Chan paddled by in her kayak, we were reminded of the fine line between leisure and discipline, between play and performance. So, what's next? Could we see Zuckerberg in an official MMA bout, stepping into the octagon not just as a wealthy entrepreneur, but as a fighter? The Lake Tahoe video may just be a taste of what's to come. Is Zuckerberg redefining the narrative around tech leaders, showing that boardrooms and fight gyms aren't worlds apart? Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Zuckerberg has what it takes to compete in an actual MMA fight? Or is this just a hobby with no intention of going pro? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think this means for the future of MMA when someone like Zuckerberg steps into the ring? Would you tune in to watch? Let's get the conversation rolling.